Our friends, the Farrells, back with us today, and this time they brought a friend. We're going to be talking about how you get your home up to speed after you've had an injury. Good morning, you three.
Good morning. Somebody wasn't leaving us alone, so.
Well, tell us about your little doggy there.
She's a rescue. Her name is Pippa. We got her during quarantine when my son was home from work, and of course now he's back at work, and so this little rascal is still too young to be at home running around by herself. So we bring her into the office every day, and everybody here fights over her. So now they've deemed her our emotional support dog here at work, and you're looking at her.
Well, she's just so serene. She's just so chill.
She's so sweet. She doesn't like lick on you or anything unless you just want her to. Like you can rub on her face and everything. She's crazy.
Well, that's just a reason to come to work. Way to go. Yeah. All right, you guys. Of course, all of us are subject to injury, and that sometimes when that happens, our homes are not really ready to service, to function for us. So what are some things we need to do if we've had surgery, we've had an injury?
Well, showering is typically the biggest problem people face. As Joe having 2 knee surgeries herself, we found out that we didn't have a walk-in shower at the time. So getting her in and out of a tub when you can't bend your leg becomes difficult. So what we see is, the walk-in shower, you get rid of that tub, and that step that was a hurdle becomes a little easier when you just have to get somebody in a shower. And if there's a seat in there, it makes it even better because it makes them more comfortable. But outside from that, the grab bar placements. So if you're having to help somebody bathe while they're recovering from an injury, having something for the actual person assisting to hang on to makes a big difference as well, because it becomes quite dangerous for them as well sometimes.
Well, I know with grab bars, there are lots of options, and you kind of have to figure out, well, I mean, you tell me, what are you looking for when somebody says, I think I need some grab bars in my bathroom? There are several places to put them.
There are, and a lot of it has to do with what you currently have on your walls. There's a flip-down grab bar that we can put next to your toilet, but that takes some blocking. So if, it doesn't currently have that, we can definitely put that in there for you. But so when you're sitting on the toilet, you can take that bar and lower it, and it can help stabilize you, and then you can get it out of your way. Because a lot of times in most bathrooms, that we go into, you have your vanity, your toilet, and then your shower. So if that bar is down, now we've created a hurdle for you to get in and out of your shower. But because it's hinged, we can put it back up, and then that way you have that easier time access to your current shower.
Well, then that gives you some flexibility there as well. So what about in the shower itself, the shower proper? What's the best placement for that?
Not just placement, also orientation of it. So like if you were to if you have a bench seat or a seat that's in the back, you want it on an angle. A lot of times we go into houses and they're sitting this way because somebody wants to drape their washcloth over it or however. But trying to get up and off of your shower seat is difficult when this is your leverage to try to get up and off. So if you're pushing it and you get the momentum of your body because it's sitting at an angle, it's easier to get up off of your seat from a seated position.
That makes sense.
So it's not just, the location is very important, but it's also how we're able to angle it. Your height, your strength, and is it your right arm that's stronger than your left arm? If you've suffered some sort of mobility event to where you don't have strength anymore in your left arm, well, then we need to focus on the right side, and we need to try to make that so it's safer for you to maneuver in and out. It's not a one-size-fits-all type thing.
Well, for all of our viewers, if these are things that you think you might need, you're going to call Kevin, Jody, and Pippa, and they will come from Home Envy and assess your needs. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having us.